Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, I should have been posting a video on Sunday following an awards do that I had on the Saturday night. I didn't film a video if you haven't noticed. There was a reason for this. I wasn't hungover. I don't really drink anyway. But it's because I was very poorly with a cold. Now people might go, a cold, get over yourself, you should have just filmed anyway, but I was pretty much bedridden by Sunday, so filming a video wasn't going to happen. Today's video should really be a follow-on from that. I should let you know how I did my makeup, how I did my hair, but today we're going to discuss a very important subject that I think everybody should know about: how to combat a cold. I've come across dry skin, I've come across sore eyes, headache, cold, sweats. I've come across any kind of feeling you can get when you've got cold or any kind of symptom. So this video, instead of going to be a how-to on makeup or anything like that, this video is going to be what the hell to do when the lurgy strikes, because everybody needs to know, everybody needs a get out clause, everybody needs a plan of what they're going to do when they get the cold and how they're going to combat it. I've still got some, but it's pretty much on its way out now, so I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with life a lot better than I was on Sunday when I was, it was bad, like DEFCON 5. So today I'm just going to go through the must-haves, or things that I do to combat my cold to make it a hell of a lot easier, because it is disgusting. I hate colds. So First thing you need when you've got a cold is a tissue. Now this sounds pretty elementary, it sounds pretty standard. No, I'm not talking about your tiny ass little tissues that you get in your little packets that are usually in your handbags. They're crap, they don't work, they are rubbish. You blow your nose once, the whole damn thing's wet, it tears to pieces. That's it, one use. They should be called one-use tissues when you've got cold or flu. They are crap. So, what do you need? Kleenex man-size tissue. Now, they might say man-size on them, but they're needed. I mean, look at this. That is a good size tissue. That's going to get 2 or 3. I mean, I usually fold it anyway, just so that you've got a bit of extra added strength. Look at the amount of times you can fold it. You can go again. You're wiping. That is a good size tissue. I mean, fold that, the amount of times you get one of those little tiny ass packet ones, you got yourself about a good 5 nose blows out of that, and then the rest when you've got to mop it up. So you need a good size tissue. Rule number 1, buy good tissues. Now we've got the tissues covered, where are you going to sit? Where are you going to house yourself whilst this cold, flu, whatever it is you've got going on, where are you going to put yourself in the house? Now personally, I like to retreat to a sofa in the living room where I'm next to a radiator. I've got all my snuggly things, my slippers. So what do I wear? Slippers. These are from Next. They wear their winter collection as well, so they might still have them. But I put my slippers on. Slippers keep your feet warm. If your feet are warm, your body's warm. If anybody's ever heard that before from anybody, they weren't lying. It's true. Get some slippers, put them on your little feet, get them all warm. They might get a bit clammy. If you've got cold, you do get hot and cold sweats, so your feet might get a bit sweaty. Kick them off. But you're going to need them. Your body needs to be at a good temperature, sweat it all out. So a good set of slippers once you've found your place to house yourself. Next, you need a good snuggly blanket. I like these ones that are like, this one isn't teddy bear, this one's like a faux fur one. I think I got this from HomeSense years ago. But you need a good blanket, you need something to snuggle up in, something to bed down in. You're going to be there a while, you're going to be feeling pretty grotty. You want something warm, soft, cosy, that's just going to hug it and make it feel so much better. So a nice good blanket, a nice big blanket. This one's a really good one. You need a good blanket. That's all I'm saying. Next, you go hot. You go cold. The heat you can deal with, kick off your slippers, kick off your blanket. How are you going to get warm? You can't sit on the radiator, you want to lay down. What are you going to do? This is where my trusted friend Dougie comes into play. This is Dougie. He's a little pug and he is a little wheat bag. Doesn't smell of lavender. I can't bear the ones that smell of lavender, just putting that one out there. Dougie just smells like burnt wheat because I've used him that many times, but it still smells better than lavender. So little Dougie, he goes in the microwave and you heat him up for, I only ever put him in there for 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. Put him in there, put him on your tummy. You're going to feel sick, you're going to have the shivers, you're going to be freezing. Put Dougie, or if you've got one yourself and he's got a little name or she's got a little name, good for you. I think it's healthy to have something like this in your relationship. Just cuddle it. It's going to keep you warm, it's going to make you feel safe, it's going to make you feel so much better. Dougie's got me through some bad times. I'm proud to have him around. That's all I can say. Thanks, Dougie. Let's put Dougie down there in a good place. What's next? Oh, you've got to go to bed. You've got to go to bed at some point. If you're lazing around on the sofa and you want to sleep there, fair enough. I do like to retire to the bed just so I feel like I've mixed it up a little bit. But you don't want to be sleeping in a bed 2 nights in a row with a dirty pillow that you've drooled on. There'll be snot on there, let's face it, let's be honest. You don't want that situation. But it's too much hassle changing the bed. So what do? My go-to in this case would be don't change the bed, just change your pillowcase. You'd be amazed at what difference it makes just to change your pillowcase, put a nice clean pillowcase on, your head goes on that. Fair enough, your body's still sweating away, you're still getting rid of it all, but to put your head on a nice clean pillowcase, I'm not saying do it every night, swap it every 2 if you have to, but just get a nice fresh pillowcase. You'd be amazed at the difference. It'll make you feel so much better. You'll think, oh, my head's going on a nice clean pillowcase with no germs or anything like that on it. It's going to feel good, trust me. So get a nice fresh pillowcase and you'll just feel so much better for it. Now the last thing, it's kind of like a little hack of mine that I've used for a number of years. I'd say quite a lot actually, before anybody else even probably blogged about it. I don't know. But this thing's amazing. This is your best friend when you're wiping your nose all the time and you're blowing your nose all the time. Not only does it come red and irritated, it becomes dry as hell. You get flaky little bits of skin coming off. There's no way you're disguising that. No moisturiser in the world is going to get rid of that. So my little hack, Vaseline. Not joking yet. You've got your nice clean pillow, crack open your tub of Vaseline, smear it all over your nose. If you've got dry patches on your skin, put it on your dry patches, go to sleep. Do it before you go to bed and I can guarantee you that any scabbiness, dryness, anything that you've got from this cold, it's going to be so much better. It'll be 10 times better than it would have been if you hadn't used Vaseline or you tried to use moisturiser. I don't know what it is. It's just an amazing trick that I've used for a number of years. Put Vaseline, coat your face in it if you have to. Go to sleep on your nice fresh pillowcase, and when you get up in the morning, that dry skin situation is not going to be as bad as it was the night before. And that's it. That's the last of my tricks. If anybody's got any questions about my routine or anything else that I use, please put it in the comments box below. But I just wanted everybody to know what I do to make myself feel better, because cold and flu is one of the most miserablest things anybody can ever go through. People go through it every year, sometimes twice, 3 times a year. It's grim. So let's all share our secrets. Don't keep them to yourselves. Let everybody feel better about ourselves. As you can tell, I'm still not well. I'm stuttering and missing words out. I'll edit it. But yeah, if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you've not already done so. And hopefully my videos will get back to a normal airing on a Wednesday and a Sunday. So my next video will be on a Sunday, and I will hopefully kind of pick up where I left off last time. But if you've got any comments or if there's anything you want to see me do or review, just let me know. Thanks guys, bye.